Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome back. This is Old School Gamer here. We are back here with another video today. So Amazon has announced the other day that they have just hired the creative director Craig Sullivan from the video game studio called Ghost Games, who is mainly known for the most recent Need for Speed games and is also owned by EA Studios. Amazon hired Sullivan to be their new creative director at Amazon's video game studios to work on their few upcoming games. Amazon even had a few things to say about Sullivan's arrival at Amazon's video game studios, and here's what Amazon actually had to say about it. They said that Sullivan is diving into new projects with several Amazon studios, but it is still kind of unclear on what game Sullivan is actually going to be working on. We don't know if he's going to be making some new racing game or first-person shooter game, because he has some experience with first-person shooters and a lot of racing games too, so we really don't know what kind of games he's going to be working on. Hopefully we will get some information about that. Amazon hasn't said anything about it yet. We don't know if Sullivan's going to be working on any of their most recent upcoming games that they have announced, like Breakaway, the sports brawler, Crucible, or maybe even New World, which is a multiplayer sandbox game. So we really don't know what kind of game Sullivan's going to be working on, but hopefully we'll get something here pretty soon. Sullivan also had a few things to say too about his collaboration with Amazon's video game studios, and here's what Sullivan actually had to say. From my very first contact, it has been obvious that Amazon is serious about making cutting-edge, innovative experience for players around the world. Twitch, AWS, and Lumberboard are just the tip of the iceberg in terms of tools we have as creators at Amazon, and I can't wait to share our vision with players. So it sounds like Sullivan is having some high hopes with his collaboration with Amazon Game Studios. It even sounds like we might actually be getting some pretty good games out of it, because he said that Amazon is pretty serious about making some cutting-edge video games for players around the world, so hopefully we might actually be getting some good games. We might get some racing games, I don't know. Like I said, maybe we might get some new racing games, first-person shooters, who knows? Who knows what kind of get. But I am also going to mention this, that Sullivan has actually been working in the video game studios for at least 20 years. It might be more, it might be less. So it's been 20 years since he's been working in the video game studio, and he is actually known for some pretty damn good games. For the games that we already know of now, from, as you can read the title, he is mainly known for the Need for Speed games, from Hot Pursuit all the way to Need for Speed 2015, which is the newest one that was released. He is also known for a first-person shooter game that was released back on the PS2 and also the Xbox, the original Xbox, and maybe even PC, but it is called Black. I actually haven't played this game. I've seen it all the time in stores. I've always wanted to pick it up, but I just never got it. I always picked up something else. He even worked on 3 Burnout games, which were Burnout Revenge, Burnout 3 Takedown, and also Burnout Paradise, which were all really great games. Burnout Paradise was that one was okay. It got kind of boring at times. It was a lot different from all the other Burnout games. I kind of liked Revenge and Burnout 3, how those were, but Burnout Paradise was still pretty good. But like I said, Sullivan is known for some pretty good games that he actually created, worked on, Black, Need for Speed, Burnout. Those are pretty much all the ones that I know of. He worked on a bunch of other ones before that too. So like I said, hopefully we're going to be getting some good games out of this collaboration with Amazon Game Studios and also Sullivan. Amazon also did hire a bunch of other video game creators. I don't know of the names exactly. They're all on the website if you guys want to check it out. Be down there in the sources in the link description below. You guys do, but they do have a bunch of other popular, well-known video game creators out there working on their video game studios also. So they do have a pretty good team. So it sounds like we might actually be getting some pretty good games. So hopefully we do. Maybe we might get some type of Burnout game, some type of Burnout ripoff or something like that, because come on, man, we need another Burnout game. It's been too long. Burnout Paradise did not do it for me, man. Burnout Paradise just did not do it for me. It just was not traditional Burnout. Yeah, sure, it was fun. It was really fun, but it just wasn't traditional Burnout. It just was not Burnout. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna end off the video there. I feel like I'm just rambling off here at the end. Hopefully I made sense throughout this, but other than that, like I said, I'm ending off the video there. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, maybe subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy enough. And as always, don't forget to put your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. What kind of games do you think we're going to be getting out of this Amazon video game studio? What games would you like to see? What kind of genre, like RPG, first-person shooter, maybe even a racing game? Would you guys like to see another type of Burnout game? Of course, we won't get an actual Burnout game, but we might get some type of runoff of it. But hopefully we do. I doubt we will, but other than that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time you guys are watching this. And as always, keep it old school, and I'll catch you guys in the next video later. And as always, thank you for watching.